PEAK utilizes discrete trial training as an instructional procedure. A discrete trial is made up of three parts, which correspond with the ABCs of behavior: antecedent, behavior, consequence. In a discrete trial, you provide the SD, antecedent, and the child responds, behavior, and you respond differentially based upon the correctness of the response, consequence. In one PEAK target trial, you will run multiple discrete trials until the learner responds correctly or you score a 0. If it was a correct response, then you would provide reinforcement as the consequence. If it was an incorrect response, you still need to end your trial with a consequence. You can do this by ending an incorrect trial with a prompt. A prompt can be in the form of representing the SD or take the form of any other types of prompts that we discussed in the previous prompting hierarchy video, such as a verbal cue, a gestural prompt, echoic prompt, physical prompt, etc. If you're going to use least to most prompting hierarchy, each time a learner demonstrates the incorrect response, you will need to end your trial by providing a more intrusive prompt than you did on your previous trial. Then you will represent the SD and see if the learner is able to respond correctly. You continue to do this until the learner is able to demonstrate the correct response, or if you cannot get the learner to demonstrate the response after several trials, you can end your trial with a prompt, score a 0, and move on. In the PEAK Solutions demonstration videos, you may see Lindsay end trials by saying no or try again and then representing her SD. Although this may be okay for some learners, it could be problematic for others, and it's probably better just to avoid the extra language and provide a prompt. If you are running a test trial, we do not want to provide any reinforcement or corrective feedback in the form of a prompt following a response, regardless of whether the learner responded correctly or incorrectly. So you can end these trials by saying something neutral, such as okay or let's do another one.